Hello again, Falguni.
Hello, Jeremy.
Well, I guess one of the things that could be a consequence of the pandemic is that although certain businesses are moving forward and have dealt with the various issues coming out of the pandemic in a very good way, there are other businesses who have kind of fallen fallow a little bit and are in trouble. Do you have examples of this kind of situation where maybe businesses sort of get together?
Yes. So as you mentioned, usually businesses will grow organically. So they are looking at, how to increase their turnover, how to increase their profits, what marketing strategies shall we implement, what sales strategies should we implement, and that's all fine. But there is another way, which is the inorganic way, which is a quick way of growing a business. And somebody might think, well, if it's quick, it might not be sustainable, but it actually can be sustainable if it's done in the right way, at the right time, and with the right business model, and if it's the right strategic fit. And so, what I'm talking about is acquisitions or mergers. So, because as you mentioned, some businesses are not doing so well, and so they might they might be acquired by their competitors, and that's what I have suggested to one of my clients, because in their market, a couple of their competitors they know are in trouble, and so it's something that they haven't really looked at before. It's not really been on their radar, because they have just been concentrating on the organic growth, which is, as we know, you know the long-term sustainable way of growing a business. And so they are looking into it, and hopefully, they might find maybe one business that they may be able to acquire. And so, I think it's it's a novel idea for them, but they're quite excited.
I guess it's quite a big deal for a lot of businesses. What are the factors the single factor, let's say, the most important factor that you would say a business should consider before actually going ahead and making approaches?
So the key thing is that it's got to be a strategic fit. There's no point acquiring something for the sake of it, even if it's in your same market, because if there isn't a proper fit, if the business model doesn't work, and it's not going to be seamless once you acquire, then there's no point doing it for the sake of it. But it's something that should be on the radar of a lot of business owners and businesses, and it's something that should be in their long-term strategy. So I would always say, keep a lookout. Always keep a lookout, because you just never know, what you might be able to get.
Thanks so much, Falguni. Great advice again. Thank you.
Thank you.